Hey, Decathlon Gamer, welcome back to Idle Manager. We're on episode number 17. I've been scratching my head over the last couple episodes trying to figure out how do we address the issues that we have. And really, there's only one issue. The issue is we can't progress in our world tour right now. And so we've been scratching our heads trying to find out reasons. I'm going through the tutorial stuff. There's nothing there. I'm going through comment section. There's nothing there. Nobody seems to have an answer on how do we push that along. Well, there's only about 3 ways that I can think of right now that may have some sort of impact. 1, popularity within the group, not enough, because the overall group, we're at 10 stars. A couple of the idols are at 10 stars, a couple of them are at 7 or 8 stars, and then there's quite a few newbies that are like 1 star within the group, so they're not doing so hot in that department. So building group popularity, okay, check, that's one thing we can work on. 2, we do still have some scandal points, so we have eliminated quite a bit, but we can get rid of some more. Shinano, Nagahama, and Kobayashi are the 3 containing those 6 scandal points. So we can continue to work on and eliminate those. So there you go. Check. 2 things. We'll focus on that. There's 4. Third thing, continue to build a massive supporting. So over time, as an activity, we will continue to go out and do events that will attract more fans, build our audience. Okay, 3 things. We'll work on all of those. Finally, the 4th thing is the overall quality of the group. Right now, we only have 14. 22 days. Our most popular Kawagoi is about to graduate, making that 4 total graduates. Shinzawa has just recently graduated. She's working in insurance now. We have a spokesmodel and a popular sports star spouse and housewife for Okada. The other 2 that went away not so long ago, really. I mean, all 3 of these have only somewhat recently graduated, and we're about to make that 4. That's also going to bring us down to 13, meaning we have 2 vacancies. And looking through, there's a few Kawagoi, one of the key ones, even though she's extremely popular. There's a few that are definitely on the weaker side. Ozeki is another one that should be probably in the back row, as besides being a great dancer, she's lacking in some departments. Kobayashi is not that great. But as you look down, Shinano, yikes, really weak. And then you get down to the group that is excellent group, or at least, most of. I think it's about time that I start expanding into, I want to get to 30 total idols. I want to have 15 and then kind of a B group that we are training, that we are developing, and get 30 idols and work through that and see what happens with that. It's going to be harder to avoid scandals, but it wouldn't be that hard to go in and retire somebody who then does have those scandal points, theoretically, and keep up with the positives. So we'll see. I think that's something we're going to focus on, and then try to see if we can't get some 99s going out there, some intensive training, get high quality ones to begin with, and then just train, and get them where they need to be, and see if we can get some 99s, because that's one of the big goals with this one, is to see if we can do something along those lines. Meanwhile, we'll continue to do our research, and money's doing fine. I think we can actually grow and expand the building a little bit further, add another floor or 2, and do some more events. I mean, there's options out there. Finances are looking good. Finances are not a problem. So I'm kind of liking where that kind of stuff is, and we'll see what we can do otherwise. Let's see, song, choreography. Let's go ahead and do the song. He's got a nice little bonus there. And let's get things moving. It is now 2026. What can happen? Can this be our year? Can we get that? Hopefully, one of those things will be the key. So where to start? Well, we have the activities, but let's not use that page. Let's do it from here. We have our 3,000 fans. Oh boy, here we go. an idea for a new comedy routine I wanted to discuss with you. Performance, I play a serious character and I play a funny half-wit character. Yeah, that's a pretty standard formula for a comedy duo. You play the straight man, I play the funny man. Well, what if we kept your role the same, but I also played a funny half-wit character? Wait, so we'd just be 2 half-wits on stage. Yeah, though, between the 2 half-wits, I guess, we'd add up to 1 full wit. It's like Dumb and Dumber. That's the perfect half-wit combo. No, I think we'd multiply each other's performances. So if you have 2 half-wits, that works out to 1 quarter wit. I'm not sure that's how the math works out. Just about could. Now, you can add it on a calculator if you don't believe me. 1 half times 1 half equals 1 quarter. Yeah, if we're multiplying. That's not quite what I meant. Well, maybe you should say what you mean next time. You said you wanted us to combine to form 1 full wit, right? That means that if I'm a half wit, then you have to be a double wit. How am I supposed to be a double wit? Well, right now your character's a full wit, but that's just using words without any physical comedy. Maybe we need to add another dimension. You mean something like this? She smacks her across the shoulder. Wow! Wow, that's a great reaction. Do you think you could do that when we're on stage? Are you sure that's a good reaction? I don't think I'm actually good at getting smacked. Sounds like you just need more practice. Hiya. Whack. Oh, nice. Living the life. Next release, ready to go. You can see we're pushing 50s and everything but choreography now, and that's approaching it. I think this is one other area. As we continue to develop this, it's going to get better and better and better. You can see the lyrics are nearing top end. I think that's something else that it increases so gradually that given time it'll make a difference. Oh, we did it. 500,000. Yowzer. Is it graduation day already? I was secretly hoping this date wouldn't come. I'll never forget you or the time I spent with heptathletes. Oh, she's been with us for such a long time. Should I offer a staffer position? She's our first 10-star. Let's see what happens. You like me that much, huh? Sure, I'd be happy to. There you go. We got an achievement for that, too. So our Mickey turns 17, and we get a +1 to smart and nothing else. Wow. Well, okie dokie then. 500,000 massive sales. Okay, policies. What can we do? What can we do? Let's see. Business proposals. It's not going to impact anything. Vibe. We never did officially go with a vibe. Okay, here we go. We have security. Normal. Handshake events are half as appealing, but idols spend 25% less stamina. Relax. Handshake events are 2 times something. Hoi! Mogi! You haven't even been with us a long time. Congratulations. It is time for some changes, huh? Okay, anyway. Relax. But it's 50% more stamina. That's going to get us 1. What do we want about here? Performances. Energy and enthusiasm. Take more stamina. Bonus to hardcore appeal. Bonus to casual appeal. Training takes more stamina. Quality and polish. Let's go for some quality and polish. Oh, I have 16 days before I could change that. You saw that. You saw that long before I paid any attention to it. I saw it there, but I didn't pay attention. Hey, Nanoko, you're graduating soon, right? Is this something you're looking forward to? Or, oh, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Not to say that I didn't enjoy my time, but you know what they say. Time comes when every bird has to leave the nest. Just like a little bird. I too must leave and spread my legs. Spread your legs? What kind of career are you looking into? Just like a bird has to rely on its wings to carry it to its next destination, I'm relying on my legs to get me to where I'm going next because, you know, I'm a human, and humans get places by walking or running. We can't fly because we don't have wings, hence spreading my legs instead of spreading my wings. You might not want to use that metaphor. People could get the wrong idea. You think it's wrong for me to tell people that I have ambitions that go beyond being an idol in heptathletes? Sure, the people are interested in finding out about the next chapter of my career. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't use that phrasing when you tell them. Got it. Maybe I should tell people that I'm moving on to something more mature. I'm not a little girl anymore. It's time for me to make my adult entertainment debut. But what? I was still in school when I joined heptathletes, but I'm an adult now. When I joined heptathletes, that was my childhood debut in the entertainment world. But as my next job, I'm going to be an adult entertainer because I'm a grown-up now. What part of this is confusing to you? It's just the words you're using could give people the wrong idea. Well, yeah, I think people might have the wrong idea about me. I became an entertainer when I was younger, but I can't stay young and innocent forever. I think it's important to let people know that I'm going to be an adult entertainer, and it's going to be hardcore. So look out, world! I'm coming. I have to know that sounds right. Oh, it sounds like an adult woman letting out an elated scream of pleasure because it's exactly how I feel about the way that my career is going. Well, good luck with that. Oh, the humor. The humor does not escape me. Spread your legs and walk, human. Spread them. Okay, well, 11 days. Alright, so Kobayashi, scandal points, gone. We're down to just Shinano and Nagahama. And I'm going to have to see Shinano and Nagahama. How are they? Shinano and Nagahama. Shinano. Oh, Shinano. It is time for you to, retire. Hey, have you been using that soap I gave you? Yeah. What did you think about it? It's soap? I really don't know. Oh, it's lather. I don't know. Does your skin feel more moist? Soap I gave you was handmade. Does it mean it's better? Handmade soap contains a bunch of natural oils that are actually great for your skin. Soap. Okay, soap. Let's socialize. Sorry, it's time for you to, talk about graduation. Recent scandal. Can't overlook the involvement in a recent scandal. Really? You're going to hang me out to dry or something like that? Let her graduate gracefully. Alright, well, we continue moving on. How long is that going to be? Graduation, 91 days for her. So she's on her way. That's going to cut us down to just 2. And Nogahama is the other. Nogahama, meanwhile, how is Nogahama? Is Nogahama somebody we would like to... Pretty good, but not great. I wonder if we should part ways with her as well and just kind of get a clean slate. I think it's time to do so. Yes, it's time. It's time. Graduation, fire, scandal, poof. And we'll get rid of her in the same way. Oh, she was really not happy with that one. Okay, so there you go. We are parting ways with our scandals. That's going to clean us out from scandals, but that's going to leave us a little shorthanded. We're at 13. That's cutting out 2 more. That's 11. We have 1 more ready to retire on their own. That's down to 10. So we're going to be down to 10. So we're going to have space for 5 replacements and then start pushing into that round of 30. But at the same time, we actually need to clean things out. We need to get rid of the scandal points. Otherwise, we can't, or are we at a better place now? Obscurity, popularity bonus, concert attendance, liability. No, we can. Okay. Okay, we are good enough now to go after. We have auditions nationwide. We're going to host nationwide auditions. One guaranteed gold idol. We have 15% chance of silver, gold 8%, platinum 1%. All right, well, let's go ahead and host our first auditions as we already have some space to fill as it is. Couple spots at the moment and more coming very, very soon. Meanwhile, our single choreography is not ready to go. Let's get that done. We need to get that out there. It's been a little while since we've released anything. And so it turns 15. We see no actual change. You see in the tiniest plus to funny and smart as she's gotten a little bit older. No negatives as she's just 15 and she's already really talented. So yeah, zeros. That's the first time we've had a birthday with literally no change, I think. Let's get some research done. What can we do? Let's get that hip hop going. Okay, we'll take loneliness. Managers, we need to unlock something new here as well as we finished off everything. We have the individual handshake, we have viral campaigns. Okay, this one has the success or failure kind of thing going on. Fake scandals. Ooh, failure, scandal points. Ouch, ouch. Not a fan of that. We could do something lewd. Increase in sales or decrease in sales. Okay, edgy. Same. Okay, these are all same concepts, but they have to do with whether they're pretty smart, cool and funny, or sexy and cute. Gosh, another month without a release. Okay, well, let's get this one going because we have our individual handshake events that we need to get taken care of. Okay, level 5. That's good. Let's actually get out there and sell that. Release! This is digital only. Kind of a good measurement of where we're at in the scheme of things. 559,000 with no inhibitions to hold us back. So, okay, we're pushing. I think with boosters, we can maybe get away with 750,000. Marita turns 20. +1 to smart. Otherwise, no change. Let's go ahead and host auditions before we release a new single, right? We have a couple spots to fill. Okay, here we go. Wakabi Ayaka. Gold. She has some work to do on cool and sexy, but man oh man is she talented. And she's a meme queen. Okay, well, duh, higher, obvious. Yamada. Is this silver? Looks like silver. That doesn't look like silver. That's not silver. Yeah, that's a 44. No thanks. Shayabara. Also, not good. Mizuno Miko. We can afford to be very picky these days, and a 49, a 50, still nowhere near good enough. Okada. Chance at our next Okada, but no. You know what? I'm gonna continue to be picky, and we are going to pass on this one. We're only taking one from that group. Yo, what up, Mr. Gamer? It's your girl, Okabi Ayaka here. Alright, new single. Let's get things moving. Individual handshake event. Getting that EDM out of the way. We're now on to loneliness here as well, and street. And what did I say? I think we could maybe. Holy cow, that's a lot. No, it's fine. Actually, we have 2 billion, right? We have well over 2 billion. That's fine. Alright, we have our newbie who actually isn't cool and sexy right now. She's just super talented in other areas. A lot of green out there. Oh, look how close we are to having 699s with Sora. Sora needs to like get put out front, right? Let's at least move her up here. She's gonna boost popularity very, very quick like that. Aso looks pretty dang good. Mogi looks pretty good. Mogi, you might be able to get away with Mogi in the front. But I think Marita... Wait, did we just do Marita for a lead?
Yes. Yes.
I think we might have. Okay. Sorry. 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 Okay, at least only one was upset. Shinano's about to retire. Nogahama's about to retire. Wow, look at that. We've got four green attributes feeding into this song. I think this is something that can make a difference going forward. Iwasaki turns 22 with a little plus, little minus. Yeah, not a great one there. She's one that I won't be too upset about when she parts. She's very average. Certainly not bad, though. Speaking of Iwasaki, spotted visiting a museum with male sports star Kitamura Takuto. Story later today. The photo is blurry, but the clothes she's wearing in the photo match several other public photos posted the same day. The photo was allegedly taken. It denies that she's the girl in the photo. What will you do? Claim that the encounter was not romantic. Claim that it's not her in the photos. Acknowledge the incident, but don't issue an apology. Publicly apologize and put her on probation. It's not her in the photos. Story fails to gain attraction. There you go. Parents have been complaining about our song, saying that the group's lyrics inspire rebellious thinking and encourage defying the authority of the government. What do you do? And the lyrics are not intended to be political. From that, it's actually intentionally releasing propaganda to incite a rebellion. Not be great. Scandal points. Yay. Screw you, game. Right as we're about to clear those out, you nail us again. It's part of the game, though. It's part of the game. Alright, we're going to release one more single before we call it an episode after Mogi is on her way out. Goodbye. Okay, here we go. Last single release for the episode. Heard She Loves You. We're pushing for 750,000. How did we do? We only spent a level 5 push, and it wasn't enough. We get to 560,000 sales on this one, so we do come up a bit short. But that's okay. We're trying to push to new heights, and we made a pretty healthy jump, and we do add a decent amount of new fans while we're at it. You can see we're also now over 3/4 of the way towards 1 million. 750K now. I'll take that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh my goodness. Group awards. Group awards. Alright. Well, let's see what happens with these, huh? Alright, folks. We'll get to those group awards next time. Let's end this one here. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.